Well, people, this is French Shot Pearson once again, and welcome again to my channel. French Shot Blue, January 3rd of 2025. Wow, it's hard to, man, yeah, 2025, Pearson, and it's Friday. Fish day for me, right? OJ's, wow. Thank God it's Friday. Old school, y'all hip to that? I was wondering, I went to get a little bite to eat. Like I said, I go get fish on Friday. And I was thinking, I said, why did they hit us with so much hell the first of the year? I mean, we had the cyber truck blow up in front of Trump Hotel. And then on Bourbon Street, we had, this guy had his truck, killed, 15 people, injured dozens or more. Look, people, I don't care how you slice it. In my mind, because I've been doing this for a long time, all this was done by the powers. It was. It was done by the powers. And my question is to you, why would they hit 2025 with a bang? That's my question. We didn't even get a good prayer, right? Those who was drinking that night, they didn't get a good drink in. Those who just had their tea and their coffee and whatever, they didn't get their drink in good enough. The kids had just got tucked into bed after all the firecrackers and, Dago bombs and whatever going off. And as soon as the clock struck 12, all hell broke loose. It's like their scripture, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. You just don't know what's going to go down. Now, y'all know I did a video earlier, this one here. Oh my God, the Sugar Bowl possibly wasn't what you thought. In that video, I showed this part right here, that Notre Dame was founded on November 26th of 1842. And let me play this for you right quick to see what's going to play. Notre Dame, those are your victors. Sure, everybody's happy. Indeed. November 26th, 2025, they got a birthday coming up this year. Versus yesterday's game, when they won, 1-2, 2025. The difference is 47 weeks. Now, again, people, we got masterminds on the planet. We have fallen angels. We have AI, serpent children. We have people who have vowed and willed themselves to the fallen angels, an allegiance, if you will. And they're on this planet. A lot of them are in secret, but they make their moves and they speak in our realm. So when I tell you that God has been guiding me since I was 17, decoding and going beyond the normal thought, it is natural for me to say, you know what? And listen to the Holy Spirit as I develop these shows, to look at the actual date of Notre Dame. On 11/26, back in the day, that's when it was founded. I just brought up the date of 2025 and subtracted from the day that they played this Sugar Bowl game, 1-2, 2025, and it came out to 47 weeks. And Donald Trump is the 47th president. You would have to sit back for a respectable period of time to be able to think of all these shenanigans and then pull it off. But people, I submit to you, there are realms and layers out here that we just can't wrap our mind around. You see, we're in this brick and mortar world. And even if you wore out kneecaps and prayed all day, you probably still wouldn't get there. I believe it's for us to anchor into it and reach God in his highest of highest. But to get to that throne, where all that superb knowledge is, man, I'm happy just with the layer that I'm on. So when I bring this material to you, I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, wow, it's deep. And it is, people. And the deepest part of it is that they've been doing this, I speculate, since the Garden of Eden. And it amplified through the ages. It showed itself during the time of Tower of Babel. They were trying to get up to the first firmament. God wasn't having it. He destroyed the Tower of Babel. The Elon Musk of the day, if you will, they were disobedient. And they built this tower, right? What was that, King Herod? Was that during his period? Or was that Nimrod? I forgot. Anyway, one of them bad boys. Probably Nimrod. And they got so far, and God's like, no. And so to keep them from trying to do it again, God confused the tongues. Because God knew that if they could try to do another layer, and another layer, another layer, the ultimate goal was to try to take dominion. Satan has never been happy with the earth alone, is what I'm saying. I've said it in other videos, so new subscribers, I'm going to say it to you. Satan has never been happy with just the domain down here. In our natural mind, we would think, oh man, he finally conquered it. Baby, he been conquered it. I just told y'all. I theorized this been going on, oh man, since biblical days. That there are areas of the earth that he's always conquered. The Phoenician rule, the Egyptian rule, the rule during the period of the Roman Empire. That's what the sun gods are about with Ra, Nefertiti, Sol Invictus. And guess what? They're back. And during this time, you kind of put it all together, stir it up, mix it up. We're right back where we used to be. God is allowing it. The beautiful thing about history, and you follow what the word says, study to make thyself approved, you can see it. So to reach back and look at the date that we have Notre Dame founded versus yesterday's game, come up with 47 weeks, which to me is not only matches the 47th president, it means that he's going to bring in this new dynasty. Satan wants to be acknowledged in everything that he does going forward more than any other time. So I want to start there, but my question to you again is, why did he start out with a bang? That is, and I'm not really sure if I want to answer. I know that peace is something that I seek for every day. I'm cherishing my quiet times more and more as I get older. Less confusion, less static. So when I decode and I see what's going on the planet, I'm like, wow. Wow. It's amazing. I'm literally unfolding a maze, a riddle, with reason and rhyme. And I know the intent. God said he will never leave us nor forsake us. With that truth, we should be able to harness that and go forward knowing that he's with us every step of the way. Now, I want to show you something, because even though I don't know how to answer why he started out with all this hell, what I can show you is history and possibly look at some future things. And people ask me, well, Pearson, can you do the gematria and predict future events? If I had time, I could probably do it. I've done it a few times, predicted some things, but to be that accurate takes some study. I'm not so sure if I want to do that. I think I will bring the powers more closer to me to kindly ask me to stop that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they mind the Sherlock Holmes thing, because I and a few other decoders, this is what we doing. Look at my views. They know I'm out here because I don't get a lot of views. Other decoders, they don't get a lot of views. They know we're out here. But to go and start predicting on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis, I think that'd be a problem. But let me venture into something a little bit close to that. Because people have been asking me, Pearson, when do you think that Donald J. Trump will meet his demise? When will he reach a point where they no longer need him, where this image that they've invested so much in over the last, arguably, 8 or 9 years, that now he'll run out his welcome, and they'll unalive him like a JFK. Well, I submit to you, the best time to do it is probably summertime. The Midwest is cold in the winter, right? I don't know, maybe a third of the states are cold. And the best time to do it is in the summer, when it's hot outside, heated temperatures, heated in terms of attitude, frustration. If they mess up the economy and try to bring back, the little pokey poke that they're trying to do, then you got the situation with the immigrants. Who knows how long that's going to take? And who knows other shenanigans they'll put into the fold. When you mix it all up, chaos. That'd be the time to, dismiss him. And like I said before, people, it's not going to be him. When they take out DJT, it's going to be a substitute. Okay, so don't be emailing me getting mad. Don't get mad at me. You got entertainers out there for over a decade. Like I said, go check out the Snoop Dogg video, Lavender. He predicted the puppet Trump would be taken out. I've decoded that before. Go back and watch my videos. So it's nothing new. Mine is different. Show you the spiritual aspect. And let's go with this because I want to show you guys some possible dates. Let's start off with this here. 7/13 of 2024. That's the day that Trump had the ear issue in Butler, Pennsylvania. The 6/14 of 2025, that's when it's Trump's next birthday. The difference is 48 weeks, people. What is 48? I've taught before. 48 is April 8th. On April 8th, there was an eclipse that came over the earth, and with that, there was an X that came across the land. X is the 24th letter of the alphabet, which means they're going to X him out. They're going to take DJT out. So could it be his birthday? Suppose I told you they're going to do it a day before. So for example, watch this. See that? It's still 47 weeks. It's still him. And then you just include the end date. You still get 48 weeks. It's deep, y'all. See, they slick. They try to hide it. So they could do it on the 13th. And I'm going to show you another reason why. Check this out. On 11/5 of 2024, that's when Trump won the nomination. On 7/13/2025, that will be the anniversary of the Butler, Pennsylvania incident. The difference is 8 months and 8 days. And I had somebody, I don't think they meant any harm. Mr. Pearson, why you always use 88? Well, Trump's text number is 88022. That's his text number, 88022. Now, you got to go way back to the 30s to understand the HH. I hint at it every now and then. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. I'm going to say it again. 8 is the 8th letter of the alphabet. Back in the 30s, people used to say this here with another word right behind it. Okay? H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. So H8, this with somebody's name, hello. Hello. Some of y'all gonna get it, some of y'all not. It's okay. I got in trouble when I brought it up about a month ago. I got warned. But I will give you a clue. Kamala Harris was in a city a few months back. She was at like a deli, grocery store / restaurant, whatever. And the last thing she ordered was some German chocolate cake. Remember that? And I pointed that out. Keyword, German chocolate cake. Well, people, they talking cold. She was talking smack all day about Trump and what he reminded her of. And then the last thing she does, either that day or the next day, I think it's the same day, that evening, she orders German chocolate cake. That's not a coincidence. They talk like that. So 88, this with another H, with a word, baby. Look, baby, I don't make this stuff up. I don't make this stuff up. See if it's gonna come up. See if it's gonna come up. Probably not, because my computer been acting up last couple of days, so it's trying to think. When it finally gets there, I'll come back to it. I can put in my other phone to show you guys. But yeah, people, look, they talk in riddles. So I'm gonna put it up in here. They very smart. Trump's text number. All right, so his text, it said text. Trump's text number is what? His actual text number is 88022. And they play these silly games with us. They put everything in there that you wouldn't otherwise understand. I'm literally Googling this, and it's taking me somewhere else. But here it is right here. Team Trump text number, 88022. So you got the 880. What is the 22? I've been teaching that. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. V. Remember, in iPad Go 2, what does Barack Obama have on his head that he's sweating? A V. And what happens with the V? Well, everything after that, once he sweats that, everything around Barack Obama begins to what? Fall apart. So they're talking in code continuously. I want to pull this picture up so you can see it. iPad Go 2. See the V on his head? That's 22. So Trump's number, 88022, which is V. That's what I speculated it is. That's why his text number is that, babe. That's how they talk. Now look at this here. 6/14 of 2025, Trump's next birthday. From August 4th of 2025, Barack Obama's birthday. Why did I go with that? Because 84 and 44 are system numbers for the new system coming up. Many people believe that Barack Obama is the anti-you-know-what. So his birthday is August 4th. Also, he's the 44th president. So August is still summer. 6/14 versus August 4th. Could it happen August 4th? Good question. Now, remember I said that they can do this date a little bit different? When you go from Trump's birthday, literal 6/14, they can do it on the 13th. Remember I said that? 7/13, Butler, Pennsylvania, 6/14, Trump's birthday, 6/14. And then I say, you take 613, you still get 47. He's the 47th president, right? But check this out. I don't know if you guys remember this. This guy here, Dominique Santana. Oh, it came up, thank God. This guy, this fictional character that I believe Hollywood created, allegedly, they had him run out in front of the Trump motorcade. That date, people, was June 13th. Will I get lucky? June 13th he did this. Well, wait a minute. Trump's birthday is June 14th. That's what I mean by that. This guy ran out in front of Trump's motorcade the day before Trump's birthday was. Do you understand? So they very well could have an incident with Trump a day before his birthday. That's the summertime. In other words, a foreshadow. Now look at this. 6/13/2023 is when that event happened. I'm going to show you the video. Versus 1/20 of 2025, which is inauguration. This guy ran out in front of the motorcade. 6/13/2023. Trump's what? Inauguration is 1/20 of 2025. The difference is 84 weeks. And who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. I told y'all they talked ahead of time. Now, watch this. Point it out to you. Watch this. This is the actual incident. That's him right there. Now what happened? This guy in red and black, he runs past him. Red and black. What is red and black? That's called sacrifice. They're telling you in the future. See? This guy's name is Dominique Santana. Dominique. Root word dominion or domain. Why do I say that? The argument between Trump and Biden was over what? It was over the Dominion machine and the vote count. So what are the odds this guy's name would be named Dominique? Okay? And then Santana. What are the odds? And red and black is a sacrifice of what? The domain. And Trump will represent the domain because he's number 47. Red and black is sacrifice or death. Now watch the guy in purple. This guy in purple will come up. See, watch this. And he's going to hit him in the head with a Trump hat. Now, I know it's not exactly purple, but watch my old videos and you'll see they always have a purple that's close to it and a Tiffany blue. Those are Phoenician colors. He going to hit him with a Trump hat in the head. Watch his hand go up, try to hit him in the head with a Trump hat. Red and black and then purple. Watch.
Oh, okay then. So, viewer discretion is advised. Looks like someone...
See him? Try to hit him in the head. All this is coordinated, baby. Watch him try to hit him.
Viewer discretion is advised. Looks like...
See? Red and black went ahead of time. Then here comes the purple. The Phoenicians are the old school sun god worshippers. The ones who used to sacrifice kids and people for Moloch, Baal, and Satan. The whole thing to me was choreographed. Him running out in front of the motorcade, all that's choreographed. Looking like the McDonald's guy, right? The black and white. And black and white means you're playing both sides. So red and black runs by, then the purple guy comes. Come on, man. It's all a joke.
Like someone is getting arrested. Now, this has been a figure who has been at this...
It's a joke.
...house outside for the last several days. Oh, wow. He's being taken to the ground there. And you can see here...
He's right in the spot we're supposed to. See the black spot?
Like they are trying to get...
That's the marker right there. That's where he ran to. That's the marker. It's crazy, y'all. Now, here's a video I did last year. Listen to it. I'm gonna play a little bit on it, okay? Because I want you to see it again. I'll break it down.
Red and black, purple. Look at that.
Oh boy. See, my thing is clowning. How do I fix this? Okay, so I guess I'll go to Rumble. Or can I just produce it?
That's worth seeing again. All the colors within 5 seconds. You're gonna see red and black, the Hamburglar in black and white, and the guy in purple. Just like the lady from last week. In the middle of the street, got on a purple shirt, and here comes 6 cops. And then there's another lady on the street, on the sidewalk with black and red. Remember that video I did last week? Hollywood. Watch. Red and black, purple, black and white. Right there. Staged. All staged. All staged. Now his name is Santana. I didn't bother.